What's good, y'all? This your boy Ryan back with another video. Today is travel day, man. I seen some videos about bass players flying with their basses and like what's the process like if you've never flown with a bass or a guitar in general. Like, do I take my bass on a plane? Can I fit it on a plane? What if it doesn't fit on the plane? Do I check my bass? Do I check my guitar? Today, we're gonna go through that. This is the guitar case that I'm taking on tour. Of course, I got my luggage. But it's Reunion Blues, the new Reunion Blues case with their version. I guess you could call it a tick, but it's not called a tick from them. I got my Fender that we talked about the other day in there. Expression pedal, some cables, probably like 2 to 3 cables. I'll probably do more details when I get to where I'm going. So it's 2 flights from where I am now to Dallas, and then from Dallas to Tulsa. And then, let me see, the show is in Arkansas, which is probably like an hour and a half away. So the hotel that we're staying at is in Oklahoma. So I'll show you what's all in it when we get there. And then, we'll drop some footage. Until then, man, we're going to drop that intro. If you haven't been here before, man, my name is Ryan Johnson. I'm a professional bass player, a touring bass player, and I also play video games from time to time. Follow me on Instagram. I drop my Instagram right here. And then let's get it, man. Can't wait to tap in with y'all. What's going on, y'all? I decided to talk about the pre-process of what we're going to be doing. First things first, if you don't have pre-check is so essential as a musician, right? You have the clear line, you have pre-check, you have the regular line, right? Since I'm a musician, I take my computer, I got electronics, I have a lot of electronic devices that I don't want to pull out of my bag every time I go to the airport. With pre-check, I don't have to worry about that. I could just put my stuff on a conveyor belt, it goes to the x-ray, and I'm perfectly fine. I don't have to take my shoes off, I don't have to take any belts off or anything of that manner, right? Every now and then you do get randomly selected, and I've probably been selected one time out of I don't know how many years like I've been doing this. And they're just like looking for bomb residue. It's a simple swab, and they were like, "Oh, you're good," and you're going about your way. So when we get to the airport, we're not checking our bass. We're not checking at the counter. The only thing that's going on there is our luggage. That's the only thing that's going. I don't see the luggage no more to the final destination. And even then, I have an air tag in that. I got an air tag in my bass case, and I have an air tag in my book bag, so I can keep track of it myself. I've had luggage lost, but not my bass and my book bag, just luggage. And it's a video on that too. It's in the vlogs playlist. But once we get there, you go to the counter, before you get on the plane, you ask them for a gate check tag, right? It's a little tag, it's probably about yay big, right? It's gonna go through the handle on your guitar. You're gonna rip the end off, like it's a rippable part off. You keep that, other part stays with your guitar. So what happens is, as you're boarding, where the strollers are, if you ever flown before, you see where mothers or dads, where they put the strollers, or even military people with the big bags, they drop them right before you get on the plane, right? People come take them, they put them in a separate compartment on the plane, not where the luggage goes, but it's a designated area for guitars, for strollers, for big like military book bags. The reason it doesn't go on the plane, because where I currently live, it's not a hub airport. It's like a smaller airport to fly to a bigger hub, right? So the planes are a little bit smaller, So granted, there are planes like Southwest and Delta, like have some big planes when you get on, you are able to take up an overhead bin. Me and a guitar player, we do it all the time. Since we're flying out of like a smaller airport, the plane is a small plane, right? Plane's a little bit smaller, not space, like it's like literally no space in like the closet that I want to say host. Golly, I can't remember their name. The flight attendants. Yeah, the flight attendants use. There's no space, so you gate check. Gate checking is not a bad thing. I do not detune my guitar. A lot of people say, yeah, you should detune it because of the pressure. Like, no, you're fine. Don't overthink it. You're perfectly fine. I have some bros. Sometimes the plane be empty. I've never been on a flight where it's ever empty. My flights are always full for whatever reason. But yeah, you gate check it. And then, like I said, when we get to the airport, I'm gonna go through that whole process. When I get the tag, I'm probably gonna probably won't film me doing it, get the tag, but I'll show you what the tag looks like. And then from there, we'll continue on. So see you guys in a little bit when we get to the airport. All right, y'all, I'm all checked in. I got my bag tags. Flight, my pre-check circle. So I'm gonna go push my bag up under the joint where they take the bags, and then I might go through pre-check right now just to get y'all through, just to see how it is. And then after that, we good. So I'll check back in a second. 2 lines. So the first line and the second line. So. And just like that, y'all, I skipped the line, first of all, even though where I'm at, it's a small airport. We skipped the line, nothing happened. I had to take nothing out of my bag. Shout out to pre-check. There's probably, 15, 20 people online that I skipped. So, yeah, pre-check, no problem. So now I'm walking to the gate. I think I'm the first, probably the 5th one here out the group, so. Going to the gate, sit for a little bit till flight time. So, once we get to the point where I get the tag, the gate check, then I'll show y'all that too, what that looks like. And then until then, see y'all in a little bit. All right, I got one. This is what it looks like, y'all. So, if you've never seen one, this is what it looks like. See this bottom half. It rips off, so this is the part you keep. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my base and show you what it looks like. Yep, and that's what it looks like. So when it's time to board, I take this to where the strollers are, and then I drop it right there.
Passenger last name when I get there. So. Passenger last name Perez. Passenger last name Peters. If you're at the boarding area, please come to gate 5.
Yeah, once that's finished, once I drop it off, I'll show y'all what that looks like, and then we'll go from there. Walking down, drop our base right here by the strollers in the wheelchair. So pick it back up and we get off the plane. So that was gonna show y'all. So this is what it looks like. Take it, literally just post it up right there.
2 hours later.
Got it. It was waiting on me, so as soon as I walked off, it was right there. But my phone was tripping, so I couldn't record it. So, but yeah, I got everything. We in Tulsa, so now we got a 2-hour ride back the other way to Arkansas. So. I'm tired. Well, guys, we made it to the hotel. This is the next day because we didn't get to the hotel till about 1 o'clock. The base is in perfect condition, you know what I'm saying? So I pretty much gave you guys a run through of how to travel with your base. If you haven't been here before, that like and subscribe button. And it's show day, so look out for part 2. What's up, y'all? This is an add-on to the end of this video. So, remember I said about gate checking, so that's always one option. But if you walk up and ask about getting a gate tag, this particular person told me that I can put it in the attendant's closet. And sometimes that's a possible thing. Sometimes they'll say it don't fit because they don't want the stuff in there. But she said she's gonna try for me, so we'll see. And also, bro said you might get stopped going through pre-check with your guitar. And today was that day, so it's just an end update to the video. So other than that, y'all have a good day. So they do have so my bass is going in the closet with the flight attendants. So shout out to them. Yeah. You never know. All you gotta do is ask too. So sometimes I don't ask. I usually just drop it like this song. No, so usually I'm the best person, but American.